What's up, Dad? Are you hot?
I'm roasting.
You're roasting. It is warm tonight.
It is boiling. Absolutely boiling. What is it? 30 something? 32?
Yeah, I'm hot. Anyway, good evening, everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters with myself and Jackie.
I'm not Jackie.
Diane.
I'm still not Jackie. I do apologise, but I'm
not
Jackie.
I did a video when we went to Elsica, and I could hear him with my, and I said I could hear him with my own voice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, that's good then. Talking to yourself.
And I'm thinking, all right, so how do you hear with your voice? And I felt, what a dip.
That means you like to hear your own voice.
Yeah. So anyway, tonight we're going to let you know where we're here this evening, and this is Cheryl, and we're going to show you where we are. We're going to be doing a ghost hunt here tonight. This is our first visit here to this location. We've only just recently found the information about, parts of the information about this place. So I'm going to put it over to Jackie, Diane.
Okay, Fred. Roger.
And Diane?
I'll give you a little rundown of where it is.
So where are we tonight,
We're
Diane?
We're north east of a village called Colston, Bassett.
Yep.
And it's the ruins just up there.
Yep.
St Mary's Church. It dates back to the Saxon time because they found a Saxon stone nearby, and they definitely think it's in existence from 1135, which King Stephen were on throne at that time.
Yep. King Stephen. Never heard of him.
It's been altered and changed and stuff. It's been updated at 14th century and 15th century as well.
Yep.
And then even up to 18th century they've added windows and things like that. Yeah. And it declined in 1744. It got into such a disrepair.
Is that when they removed the roof?
Yeah, they decided to demolish the north aisle.
Yeah.
The arcade and whatnot, and then in 1892 the diocese allowed the interior fittings and roof to be removed, so that's in 1892.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was deconsecrated. Oh, sorry, it was never deconsecrated, and in July 2005 they did a rededication to it, and there's some up-to-date graves in there.
So people still getting buried here?
Yeah, there is some up there. I noticed as we had a little walk round it. Yeah,
they're probably just people that live within this village.
In this area, yeah.
Yeah.
And it is listed grade 1.
Oh, so it's grade 1?
Yeah. Do you want to know anything about the spooky bit of it?
I don't know.
Do you want to know? Because you said earlier you didn't want to know.
I didn't really want to know.
Okay.
But I can hear with my voice. I can hear with my voice.
I can leave that till later if you want.
Yeah, okay. Leave that later.
Leave that till later then.
Well, I'll ask you a bit about that later on, and see if we get that any information that comes through from that.
That'd be really good if we do actually.
Yeah.
There's not much, but there's about 3 things here that people have experienced.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous little place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Right,
so let's have a walk up then. So that's the church in the background there where we're going to. I also noticed that when we came here that these trees have been planted here in commemoration of Queen Elizabeth II in 2012. So yeah.
They just said that there were bells here.
Bells.
Yeah, but
church bells.
Church bells. That is the bell tower.
Yeah.
And they got transferred over to the All Saints in Leicestershire.
Yeah. So the bells, the bells are still working. Then today they're in Leicestershire.
Yeah. So there were bells here.
So these trees here, they were planted to Queen Elizabeth, which it shows on
Is that plaque?
On this plaque here. Jubilee Walk it's called.
Yeah, I noticed Jubilee Walk.
Trees planted to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, 5th of June 2012.
Very good.
So there you go.
So that's what they are.
And we're next to a wheat field as well. So we're getting closer to the church. Some of the gravestones are absolutely beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's one in there, it's got some really nice work done to it. Yeah. I'm going to put that on the Facebook page, those pictures.
I was doing some research on grave patterns and things, and there are meanings to them. So I'll get that all quoted.
Well, I saw there was 1 or 2 in there that had the sickle and what do you call it, which is what do you call them?
The grain, corn.
Yeah, well, no, no. I can't think the name of the organisation group.
Oh, like Freemasons?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right. There's some plague graves in here as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Well, Jackie's sister is. She had a look round.
Okay.
And we've got a bit of a visitor as well, haven't we?
Oh yeah, we got a visitor tonight.
Well, we're visiting. I'm not sure who's visiting him though.
Yeah, are we visiting him? Or are we visiting? Or is he visiting us? He was here before us. He's flying quadcopters around, and he's from. I'll let him introduce himself. So this is the church where we are, St Mary's Church, this evening, and yep, okay, these quadcopters up there.
Yeah, he's getting some nighttime shots.
Yeah, it is nighttime filming of abandoned buildings and churchyards and other stuff. So this is where we are, St Mary's Church, Colston, Bassett.
Here we are. This is what we're on about. Yeah. So 1604, we've got some plague victims, 83.
83 victims of a plague. There are many graves and markers, but no memorial from the early period in the church walls still remains in use. So there's markers in the churchyard and around these people that died of the plague.
See, I didn't see that. I was reading the other ones, so Jackie caught that one.
Yeah, well that's good. So hopefully we might get some spirits of early the plague. So this is the cemetery here, graveyard, and this is the church that dates back from 1135. Did you say?
1135, yeah.
1135.
Saxon Norman times.
So there you go. So Jackie and Jeanette are already here, and so in there.
Photographs like the gargoyles on, because I was 100% green man for gargoyles, because I couldn't see them quite.
I might have done last time I came in February, which was a really sunny day.
How cool.
I did do an overhead.
Yeah, they're on the other side, what I've noticed, because I know there's gargoyles on the top part, underneath like the spire.
Anyway, I forgot to ask you your name when we were talking to you earlier on.
I'm Ant.
Ant?
Yeah.
Anthony?
Yeah.
So yeah, we bumped into Anthony, and he's out filming tonight for his YouTube channel and Facebook page. Do you want to tell us a bit about who you are? And
well, I tend to do walks around the East Midlands, disused railways, abandoned tunnels, and I thought, I've been waiting for a clear night to come here for about 4 or 5 months now, and chose tonight, and I thought, there's not going to be anybody up there, is there?
We were
peaceful night.
Yeah, and then you bump into us.
And look at that, the entire squadron of you turns up.
Yeah, but it must be right, because we weren't supposed to be here tonight. We were going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Opposite end of the country.
Yeah.
And we changed.
This location is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I was sat there just looking at that sky as the colour changed, and I was absolutely mesmerised by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
So well, we'll go carry on walking around here. So do you want to tell them what your YouTube channel's called, if you want, and your Facebook page?
It's Trekking and Towpaths, and if you like stuff like this, walks, countryside stuff, canals, abandoned stuff, that's what I do. That's who I am.
Yeah, we know to contact now when we want some locations.
Yes, but I'm sure I've already watched some of yours anyway.
Have you?
I watch a lot of that kind of.
Well, I've worked with Martin about 6, 7 times now.
Yeah, I've watched some of his. I watch quite a lot.
So
they're amazing, the places, and what you can see from above, paths and things that you can't see from roads.
I do a lot with the drone now. It's a completely different dimension.
Yeah.
It does. It's amazing.
That's a REM pod.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's what we use for spirits to. It gives off EMF, so it uses the electric magnetic field. So people who's passed away are supposed to have energy like EMF, like so if they go up and touch it or go near it, they'll what do you call it? Then the alarm will set off on it.
I'm actually pretty pleased I'm not on my own here now.
Yeah.
Because it is a bit eerie on your own.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, we like you stuff.
But for me, it's not even. I mean, I've been like I've been toying with wild camping for about a year, and I thought this is a nice night to come and do it. Just don't bring a tent, just bring a sheet to lay on or sit on. And
we do camping.
Yeah, we've only ever done one out there, but we were fun. There's a place called One Crows here that's
atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, that's spooky atmosphere with all the crows there.
They're not spooky, they're going home to roost.
Yeah, they're going somewhere. So yeah, we'll have a walk round. So your YouTube is called
Trekking and Towpath.
Trekking and Towpath, and that's same with your Facebook page as well.
It certainly is.
Yep. All right, Anthony. Well, hopefully we'll catch you in a bit.
I'll be around for a bit.
All right. Yeah, come and join us if you want a bit later when you're finished. Yeah, okay. So there you go, Trekking and Towpath, and that's Anthony who runs that page there, YouTube channel, and also Facebook page. That's it. There we go. It's so warm tonight, everybody. It's so unbelievable. I'm hot, sticky, bothered. We've had 30 degrees weather today, so it's been quite warm. So there you go. But yeah, there's supposed to be what do you call it here of plague victims. That was in plague. What year was that? 16?
Oh, it's
6, was it?
Do you know something? I read something.
I know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm same.
My brain doesn't remember.
Well, anyway, there were plague victims, and there's supposed to be markers down for them. I've not seen no markers.
We were wondering if some of the headstones are slate.
Yeah, not what do you call it? No, that one is.
I mean, there were some damage done a while ago.
Yeah,
that's why there's a police presence comes round.
Yeah, there's a police presence here, so we may well get kicked off later on.
I don't think there were. People damaging things.
Yeah, I think it's probably more people damaging it, but they do have. It just said that there's police presence that come to the place here and check it out. It's an old building. It's 1,000 years old nearly. So they're trying to probably preserve it as much as possible.
Let's look at the smaller ones, Marty.
Look at the
smaller ones. Shine your light on your light.
Shine your light. Yeah, but they said that the markers, there aren't actually any graves. They're just markers.
Seeing what they.
So what do these markers look like? That's the thing.
There could be a stone. There could be a something stuck in the ground kind of thing. What about those slaty looking ones?
Yeah.
There was what was there, 80?
Well, those slate ones look like. Why does that keep on going off? They've got the one that is a bit funny. You need to change that.
Yeah. I need to just turn it on.
Yeah. Don't know why that's gone like that.
Might need See, there's some new ones there.
Yeah.
Newish.
Yeah, that's it.
But there's all down the other side as well. So.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, some of these look new.
Yeah, they are some new ones.
Yeah.
Lots of bugs tonight.
Yeah, lots of bugs, mosquitoes, midges. We're going to be covered in them later on. It's a wonder my camera's not. Oh, speaking of the devil, the little rodents are here now.
Okay.
I said, speak of the devil, they're here now.
Are they?
Yeah. So So I can't see no markers, Diane, of where these plague victims were.
I'm wondering if there's the small bits, you know, the tiny ones.
No, there won't be markers, would they? They wouldn't have...
Well, the crosses, so it's not.
Yeah, but well, I wonder if this could be one. Is this the marker?
Maybe.
What about these? No, 2013.
Oh, there's a grave down there. Yeah. It's not got the...
Turn it off!
Turn it off! It's not got up-to-date numbers on.
Oh, yeah.
It's got all Roman numerals on.
Oh, yeah. I don't know much about Roman numerals.
I know a little bit, but not enough to get the date.
So I wonder if these here could be markers.
The pack.
Are they? There, they've got some on them.
Garden of Remembrance. Could be.
Oh, no.
Garden of Remembrance.
Yeah, garden. No.
I might have made it.
Yeah, probably ashes might have been put here. So that's it. We're back to square one. I wonder if they could have moved them away from the church instead. You know, we've been the plague because they probably buried them away. Well, shall we just check down the bottom here?
Yeah.
Just have a walk down, back down to the bottom and see if we can find these plague victims. Nice sunset again, everybody. Don't know what building that is over there, but it's all lit up.
It looks like several houses earlier on.
It looks like a Cargham mansion to me. There you go. Look how nice that looks in the dark. Very what do I call it? It's got that spooky feel to it. Oh, what was that moving in there then? Oh, it's the light there. I don't know if that's... Brian Campbell, 1932 to 2014. So they are using some of this this location.
Might sound awful, but they might be all in one plot together.
Yeah, probably.
We did that in downstairs.
See what's this here? There's something here. Now, could this have something to do with it? Oh no. That's a small one. That must be a young child. Look, I think that's a young child. But you can't see it. It's very tiny. So tiny. I mean, that could. Could this be? I don't know. It's broken. Can't be. We just offer it missing.
Hang on. Can I see some of it?
Yeah.
Beloved Lucy.
Lucy. That she.
Henry. Something aged 6 months.
Oh gosh.
I know you're not one to.
I don't like seeing gravestones of babies. It's not fair. It's not good. Look at that, everybody. Oh, look at the lights. Is that lights on the church?
No, that's Aunt. Yeah, you're making a good effect there.
I know, quite, you know.
Is it you what's done with those lights there?
There's a new cameraman.
I'm quite a box of tricks to be fair.
Ah, right. I'm thinking they're putting some lights on it to light it up at night.
Yeah, there's a new light technician.
There you go. So why'd you get them up there?
Sounds like it's kicking out time at the pub, doesn't it?
Yeah. Aye, to be the local villagers coming out.
Probably with flipping like flaming sticks.
Pitchforks and rakes.
And we're not living in plague times, so it's...
Yeah, it'd be like that when they're chasing Frankenstein. They're going up to castle.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, well, we're just going to see what they're doing in the inside the church here. It's not that warm, Diane.
It's very warm.
Anyway, we're going inside now, everybody. And here we've got trouble here.
Double trouble. Double trouble.
We've got Jeanette.
Hello.
We've got Jeanette with us tonight. Oh. It's alright. We've got Diane. Jackie.
Oh my god. Are you sure who it is? That is definitely Jackie.
Yeah. And look at this, everybody. The old bell tower up there. I wonder how long that has been up there. Was this here in the 1135 when it was built there. Just look at that. The wood's been holding up by rods. If you can see, there's bats up there as well, and pigeons. Yeah, you can see the bats flying around. I don't know if you can see them on video. There you go. Can you see them bats flying around? So because there's bats here, it will now also be protected as well, because of bats roosting in here. It's quite interesting. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to go for a drink, everybody, because I haven't had one yet. So, yeah, it's got dark pretty quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've just literally
Staying it 21st of June, it starts getting a bit.
Lo and behold, a load of ghost hunters have turned
Aye.
up. Who's this? Do you live here?
Yes. No, we moved in today.
Did you? What's the rent like?
It's cheap.
Brilliant, yeah, that's brilliant. So who are you then?
I'm Martin from South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters.
Been here before?
No, first time.
Had it on your radar for a while?
No, we've only just recently known about the place. So.
It's beautiful weather for it though, isn't it?
Yep.
So you're all part of this then, are you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're the leader, are you? of the
Yep.
gang?
Me and Diane.
How long are you here for?
Till about 2 o'clock, something like that. Just depends how tired we get.
As long as you didn't say like next month or something.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So I'm going to hang around for a bit.
Yep.
And see what actually goes on, because I didn't expect. I thought I was actually going to be here on my own.
Yep.
Peace and quiet.
Safety numbers.
But yeah, I'm not going to be scared anymore.
Yeah. So.
We've got
Brilliant.
coffee, we've got sandwiches, don't we?
Oh, that's great. I might just move in.
Yeah, moving on.
It's not going to rain tonight, so it should be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hope it's not.
There you go.
So. Yep.
I'm going to try and get some photos.
Right. I'm gonna have a cup of tea.
Well, I'm going to
Popping out now.
try and get
Yeah. Bats are flying around.
I know Jeanette doesn't like that.
The bats are inside there, in that bell tower, Anthony.
Yeah.
Bats flying around in the bell tower. I'm not sure if you've seen them. God, that sky looks nice through that window.
Just done it, that one there.
Yeah. So, hello everybody, back again, and I'm just going to take a quick walk around the cemetery here, and see if I can pick up anything here in the graveyard, not the cemetery, but the graveyard. Just got my green light out, and just going to scan the area here and see if I pick anything up. Up to now, it's a very humid night, and it's very peaceful here, up to now anyway. So I've had this green light quite a bit actually, but I've never really bring it out with me on ghost hunt, so I thought tonight I'd bring it with me. So there's the church there, but you can't see it. So I'm going to fetch a couple of balls out and REM pod in a bit, and what do you call it, and see if I can get anything from any of the gravestones here. I put my light on. Oops, I'm shining my light up in the sky. And it's going to be, what do you call it, because you have to be careful because of flying aircraft. So there you go, everybody. Very warm, very peaceful, and nothing jumping out on me yet. Do we have any spirits here who would like to come and communicate with me? Could you show yourself for me? And they'll show themselves and I'll run like mad. Can you show me a sign that you're here? Can you let me know that you're here and you want to communicate with me? That'd be really good if you could do that. My name's Martin. I'm from Sheffield. Do you know the place Sheffield? It is now a big city. Not sure what it was like when you was alive, but that's where I'm from. And I've come all the way down here to this lovely cemetery that you're here at to see if anybody is here that would like to come and communicate with me. So if there's somebody here, can you let me know that you're here and come and speak to me? I've got a light here. This light won't hurt you in any way, and I'm using what you call the camera. This camera allows me to film to what's going off. There's nothing untowards me using this camera. It lets me document what I'm doing. So it's like moving pictures. The year is 2021. I'm in the future from when you was alive. So there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to worry about. This has got nothing to do with anything to do with witchcraft or anything like this. This is science. This is technology. Oops, a flipping fly flying in my ear. Buzz, 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 in my ear. So if there's anybody here that would like to communicate with me, could you show me a sign that you're here? I'm here to prove that life goes on after death, that we still live on after death. Can you show me any kind of sign or anything? Can you throw something at me? Maybe a stone, a pebble? Maybe throw something at one of the gravestones here so it makes a noise. Or maybe talk to me. Can you shout my name? My name's Martin. Or could you tell me your name? That would be really good if you could tell me your name. I hear that there's some plague victims here that died during the plague. Could you tell me how was it? We're going through a pandemic, a plague at the moment in our time, which is called the coronavirus. It's like a cold, it's like a flu, it's man-made. It was well, they say it isn't man-made, but I think it is. Personally myself, I think it was the well, it is the virus that is man-made, but it got out, and thousands. So we have a. It's that music I can hear from somewhere. So we have a virus here, a plague, which is called the coronavirus, and thousands of people have died from this disease that is spreading across the world. So we have to wear masks when we go out. We have to protect ourselves. We have to cleanse our hands, wash our hands. I know that the plague was different. It was caused by rats, vermin, Ours is caused by a cold, like a common cold. So, and we've got thousands of people across the world that's died of this disease, but it's ravaging the earth at the moment. And we all had to have vaccines. You probably won't know what a vaccine is, but we've all had to have medicine to try and make everything better. So we don't know if it's working at the moment. Did you die of the plague? Did you contract the plague? And is that what killed you? There's supposed to be 83 bodies of plague victims in this graveyard. Can you show me a sign that of this happening here? Not of it happening now, sorry. Do you know, I come out and I'm got some words up me quite a lot. I think it's because I'm getting old. I blame it to old age. I'm in my 50s now. I've been doing ghost hunting 23 years, and I think I always talk a bit daft when I'm doing videos. So come on. Can you give me some form of a sign that you're here? Come and speak to me. I will not hurt you. I'm here as a friend. I'm here to document. I'd be more afraid of you if I saw you than probably what you would be of me. I cannot see you at the moment, but I would like to see you. I would like to document and get some form of proof that you're here. You don't have to come and speak to me. You could just show yourself. You could just shout at the top of your voice, so I could pick you up on my device that I'm here holding here. Okay, they're doing the SP7 S-Box session in there. So this is going to be my second go around the cemetery here. It's only a small cemetery. Hopefully we might pick some EVPs up with the camera here. Oh, I thought there was somebody stood there. Now we're getting excited. Excited, I probably would. I don't know if a spirit just stepped in front of you, what would you actually do? Now that is the question. What would you actually do if your spirit appeared in front of you? If it had enough energy and it appeared in front of you, what would you do? Would you freeze? Would you scream? Would you run off? I would probably say that most majority of people, if they was confronted with that, I would say that they would probably run, and they would panic. I think it's because of the fear of what they call it, of who that person is, who's there. Because most of the time when we do go ghost hunting, we don't know that there's anything there. It's only later that we pick it up on camera, that we noticed that there was something. I mean, I was at the Rockley Engine House about a month ago, and I did say in my video that I feel like this. What the fuck was that? Like somebody was shouted. I'm not sure if you heard that. I don't think you would have done. But I heard somebody shout behind me. Is there somebody here? I heard a noise. I'm not sure if it was an animal or what, but it sounded like somebody shouted. I've got a mouthful of flies then. Is there somebody here? Was it an animal? I'm not too sure. But it was behind me and it sounded like it came from up here. Is there somebody trying to attract my attention? Could you let me know if somebody's here? Could you make that noise again? That'd be really good if you could make that noise again. Do you want me here? Maybe you want me to leave this area. You're not happy about me being here, and you're making yourself known. Or maybe you are wanting to communicate with me. Maybe you want to tell me something about the time that where you lived. Maybe your name. That'd be really good if you could do that sort of thing. So I'm not sure what that was. It was a strange sound that I heard, but I've not heard it again. So I'm not too sure what we may have got. What I heard there. I did think was it a fox? Barking. Go look on this bit. Over here, there's a bit of a wheat field here. So just here is oh no, the wheat field's over that side. I wonder why this tree hasn't. This tree must have died. Sad. So I wonder where this path goes to. That path back that way. You can't see very much. Goes back to the car. But where's this go to? Is it go down to a woods? I think that may go down into some form of woodland down there, with the looks of things. And the grass is getting wet, so there's a lot of dew because of the changing temperature. I might have a walk down there a bit later on if somebody comes with me. I'm not going to go down there on my own, so I don't know that bit. It might be worth taking a look. So that sound's not come back, and I heard that sound again. So could it have been what could it have been? Could it have been a wild animal? I'm not sure. So let me ask out again to see if we can pick anything up here. Is there any plague victims here? Could you shout out, please? Can you shout hello? Can you shout hello to me? Let me know that you're here. I hear some birds. So there's birds around. It sounds like they're being disturbed by something. There's an old gravestone there. You can't see the writing on it. The writing's. Oh, there's insects going. Those insects going down my. In loving memory of Isaac Newton. Oh yeah. Isaac Newton of this parish, who was called to rest October 26, 1867, age 46 years old. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. Also of Sarah, our loving mother, wife of the above, who fell asleep December 16, 1893. So Isaac Newton, there you go, everybody. I don't think it would be the original Isaac Newton. I don't think so. Not sure when he was born and when he died. This grave looks quite interesting. So I'm going to carry on walking around here for a couple more minutes and see if we get anything. I may have a sit down in a moment. Ooh. I'll take the clicking noise then. So I'm going to sit up on this little bit of a hill here and going to see if we pick up anything. Ooh. From the see if anything walks around the grounds here. There's a plane coming in above us, in front of us there. Plane's passing the moon. The moon is over to this way. You can get the moon in here. There's the moon. I'll keep it very still. The plane's just going past the moon now, as you can see. There you go. Coming in for land. Is it turning our way or is it going the other way? It's going the other way. So I wonder if that's going to East Midlands. It's very low down. I'm not sure if there is an airport in Nottingham. It's very, very low down. Anyway, I'm going to go back, everybody, and join Diane, Jack in the other part. I'm not hearing that noise no more, so I'm not sure what it was. It could have been an animal. Look at all the insects here now. And the worst thing about it, they're bashing me in the face as well. Well, there you go, everybody. The video will be when this part of the video will be running out very shortly, so I'm going to get back up. The ground is so warm, and I'm going to walk round and go back into the church here and see what's going off with everybody else there. And I'm going to come out a bit later on and try some probably flash a ball REM pod down on a couple of gravestones here and see if we can pick up anything from a couple of items there. Probably fetch a laser grid with me, and also may try a tri-field meter this evening as well. See if I can. Right, everybody, I'm back. As we're walking around, there was a couple of gravestones that I wanted to try and see if I can get anything. So what I've done, I've come down here and I set up a REM pod on this tomb here, on this grave here. Because there's quite a few graves around this bit of area, so I'm going to work all out soon and see if I can pick up anything here while we're here in this corner. So hopefully the REM pod might go off, or the flashy ball may go off, and see what we get. I'm hoping. Like I said, we're going to pick something up and speak to this something up and speak to this something up and speak to the spirits here in the cemetery here, in the graveyard cemetery, with it, whatever you want to call it. So do we have anybody here who would like to communicate with us? I put two objects on the gravestones here. Can you see the two objects? I should brought a K2 meter with me as well. Can you see those two objects They won't hurt you in any way. They'll light up pretty colours if you touch them. There is a ball on the left hand side of me, and there's a blue flashing light. If you go up and touch them, they'll indicate that you want to communicate with me, you want to speak to me. Or you could just go up and play with them and just to test them, see what they're like. Would you like to do that? They won't hurt you in any way. I've placed them there. They won't hurt you in any way. I've placed them there. They won't hurt you in any way. I've placed them there, so they won't hurt you. I'm here to communicate with you to prove that life goes on after death. So if you could show me a sign that you're here and you want to speak to me. I come as a friend. Would you show me a sign that you're here and you want to speak to me? I'm going to turn this light off, and I'm going to use my my green light, and hopefully that may make it a little bit more better for them. They may be a little bit afraid of such bright light that they don't want to come near me. Can you show me a sign that you're here, please? Like I said, I'm not here to cause any malice or trouble. I'm here just to prove that life goes on after death. There is a light on that gravestone there. There's two lights. There's two objects. If you could go up and touch them, that would be really nice. And let me know that you're here and you want to speak to me. My name's Martin. I've come all the way from Sheffield to come and see you tonight, to come and make contact with you. So I come from the city of Sheffield, which is not far from here. It was about 50 miles away, 55 miles away from this location. So if you would like to come and speak to me, that would be really good. It's very calm and peaceful here. Very calm and peaceful. Did you used to attend this church, St. Mary's? Did you attend this church? Did you come here every weekend, every Sunday to attend the church? Tell me, have you seen God? Most people during your time period believed in God, in religion. Have you come across God? Is the afterlife what it's supposed to be? So quiet. Come on, please, show me a sign that you're here. Do we have any children here who would like to come and play with these toys on the wall? On this gravestone, sorry. just heard a noise. It could be an animal in the trees, I'm not too sure. Can you see my green light? My green light won't hurt you in any way. There you go everybody, nothing happening. Nothing spooky happening. Come on, I want something to happen. I want something to... Can you scare me at all? Don't really want you to scare me, but... Can you do something? Maybe come and touch those lights on top of there. Is that you, Jackie? Is that you? Don't fall over. Come on, please. Jackie's walking down in the pitch black. Hey? I can't at the moment. While I'm away, do you want to go touch the... Let me go up there to Jackie. But while I'm awake, you could touch that flashy blue light. That'd be good if you could do that. So I'll be back in a moment. If you could touch that blue light for me. Make it go off so I can hear it. What's up? Where are you going? Hey? You can hear a noise coming from that wall? What do you mean you can hear a noise coming from this wall?
Wait till that car's gone. Not cars. Right, I mean, like, I don't know, vibration or flow. Weird. Wait till that car's gone. I could hear it in the other side. I thought there might be a lost nest or something, I don't know. Can you hear it?
No, look at the size of that spider. That's a big juicy one.
It's a finger, really, centipede I've just seen.
Oh yeah, centipede.
It's really like a vibration. Listen. It's not front road because there were no cars. Can you hear it now?
I can hear a noise, but that could be because the building's hollow. So the noise from the other side.
Oh. It's expanding.
How close do you want me to get?
Put you in it, Mum.
No, I can't hear it.
It sounds like weird to me. Like there's a vibration from the wall.
You ain't got tinnitus, have you?
No.
'Cause you're getting old now.
No, I ain't got
It's
that.
it's not tinnitus,
No.
is it?
No, it's not. It's a vibration from that wall.
Huh?
I could hear it inside.
Alright, well, I'll go stand at the other side when I go in and see if we can hear everything. Right, I've left some stuff down here, so I've got to go back down here. And I was hoping that the spirits, while I was up here with Jackie, that they was going to light up the ball or the REM pod and let us know that they was here and they wanted to speak to us.
And it's like Roman numerals, it's very odd.
Oh, okay. Is there so? Come on, if there's somebody here wishing to communicate, can you do something? Can you play with those devices on the tomb there? Will you let us know that you're here? I've got Jackie here with me as well.
Good evening, everyone.
So Jackie's, we're not here to warm you. We're here as friends. We're here to just communicate. We're here to prove that life goes on after death. You could be the ones to prove it to us by touching these devices.
Did you and your family used to live in this village? Years ago.
Are you from Colston, Bassett? Is it Colston, Bassett?
Something like that.
Are you from this village? Are you from here? Are you from Nottinghamshire? Heard different stories about Nottinghamshire, like Robin Hood and his merry men. Did you hear stories about that? Mm.
Did you and your family pass away when it was the plague years? I've heard that a lot of people passed away in this village with the plague. Was it about 14th century, Martin?
16 or something, I think.
Oh, goodness.
So Anthony's joined us now.
Pardon?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Quite an entrance.
Yeah. You scared Jackie to death. She'd be running.
We were in. We were in.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, we'll let you off.
Not telling you, Grace.
As long as you don't fall in, Mum, we're all right.
Come on, please. Could have got a really funny smell then.
Not like what?
I don't know.
Not how it...
Come on, if there's anybody here, please light up those objects on that tombstone for me, please. We're here as friends. We're not here to cause any trouble. We're here just to prove that life goes on. It's very peaceful, this cemetery. It's like there's nothing untowards in this place. See, if I touch this, it'll light up like this. Can you see that? And if I touch that other object, it'll light up pretty colours. So that's all you've got to do. You've either got to touch that blue light, or you've got to touch the ball. They're both toys. Can you come and touch them? Let us know that you're here. There's nothing untowards these objects.
Or if you'd like us to leave you in peace, like the ball up, and we'll walk away.
It's very, very calm.
Yeah. Peace, aren't they? It's been a
Yeah.
long time. What's been wrong or one thing? What's been wrong and you?
Yeah, the one is sick, yeah.
Yeah. I think there's like a family at the one spending life in there, don't we? So by the time it's plague year, go on. It'd be a
So if it's
epidemic type thing around that area, wouldn't there as well?
well, it's 16. I can't remember what it said
14,
now.
that one, I think. Plague weren't the first one about 1400s?
I don't know. I thought there was only one plague.
No, they've had it twice.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
We've had the Great Plague, haven't we? And then I think it lingered a bit. It come from Italy and that, didn't it? With ships coming in with sailors and everything.
It come from rats, didn't it?
No.
It did.
Do you know what it came from, really?
No.
Fleas. Off
Yeah,
the,
fleas off rats.
No. They've found out since, you know, the claw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because
Contaminated with fleas.
Yeah.
But it weren't directly the rats, it was the claw frying, and the
yeah,
fleas
that's
were on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I know that. I've
Yeah.
heard about that.
Yeah.
But the fleas originated from the rats.
Yeah, but
and they were transporting the cloth in from places like India and places in Saudi Arabia and that, and well, it's something like that, or it could have been the other way around, and that's how the plague, we got the plague through the cloth, and it was it spread.
Human fleas that spread it as well. You know, like if you went to a second
lice. We get lice, humans get lice.
Yeah, you know, like in the shop.
Well, body lice.
Type of thing years ago. If somebody got it, they took the clothes in. Someone else bought it. They put them on. They were covered in it then.
Yeah, well, what do you call it? That's there were no such thing as cleanliness, was there, in them days? People just they didn't bathe very often, and people just were so dirty in those days, well, they didn't know they didn't know really any better, did they? Back then, to what we know now. But the problem is today we're too clean.
Yeah.
And that's why we probably have so much problems with today.
When I was a kid, I played in dirt.
Yeah, same with me.
Did, but no,
played in muck, got muck in his fingernails. Yeah. Used to go home, have my tea, and wipe my face, and I never got ill when I was a kid. But today, people get ill so quickly. Is because people are so clean. Everybody's got to be. They tell you, oh, you've got to be clean. You've got to be clean. You can't what to call it. But really, it's damaging it, really, because we're being so clean, we're destroying the bacteria on his bodies.
We're getting rid of his immune system.
Yeah, that's it.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, so, oh, look at that gravestone there, how nice that is.
Like not letting the kids play out.
It's not that about letting your kids play out. The problem is with kids today, they don't want to play out.
They've got computers,
they've got Xboxes, they've got PlayStations. They don't want to go out. They'd rather sit in front of a TV eating pizza and kebabs all day long, and do stuff all. That's the problem. Whereas when we were kids, we went in woods, built dens, built carts, swings, Tarzan swings and everything. Kids don't do that. The kids are so boring today. I mean, my kids, I said to them, do you want to go camping? Oh no, we're not doing that. I don't want to go camping. Why? Because there's nothing to do.
Unless it involves something you plug in and it's electronic,
and it involves shops.
Yeah.
So they can spend money. Whereas when I was,
if it's free, they don't want to know that way.
When I was a kid, you didn't get no money. You got all right. You may have got a little bit of pocket money.
I got spending money for shopping in the morning, going to school, and then dinner money and that, and then a bit of tea time.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't as lucky. I was lucky if I got £1 a week when I was a kid. But then back then, you could get loads of sweets for that for less than £1.
You could play out with your mates till 10 at night in 6 weeks holidays. Then when it started going dark, just come up here where we can all see you. You're all on ground together.
Yeah.
Played kick, cat and hide and seek and that, weren't it?
Yeah.
Not these days.
Come on, please. No, is there anybody here? Can you listen to what we talk about in our day and age? What we do, or what we did in our day and age when we was young? Did you do similar sort of thing? Maybe you
scrumping and stuff. I used to do it.
Yeah, I did. Go raid the local orchards and
knock a don't run.
Yeah, the ones who done that in them days.
No, don't run.
Yeah, the ones who done that in them days.
No, don't run.
Yeah, the ones who done that in them days.
No, don't run.
Yeah, the ones who done that in them days.
No,
you don't know. They might have had something similar. But during their days, used to be in at night time because they believed in other things like evil things would come out and stuff like that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, some people aren't grown up, have they?
I said to my Chloe, I don't want you walking round. Nan and I'm 13. I said, well, it ain't you that I don't trust, it's other people. I trust her, but I don't trust others.
Yeah.
That's what I try and drill into her. She's sensible, but others like they take the phones off and beat them up and film them and
All right, we're doing ghost hunting.
Yeah, or talk to fresh air as I
Come on, please. I'm going to put this SB7 on here and see if we can get anything through the SB7, because we're not getting anything through the
Peaceful and calm.
yeah, it's so peaceful and calm here. So let's see if we can get anything through the SB7. Can you tell us your name, please? My name's Martin. We're here to communicate with you. We're here to prove that life goes on after death. Can you tell us through this device that I'm holding? It's called a radio. It's what we use to listen. Has music on it. But we're going through the FM band, the FM frequency very quick. You probably won't know what that is. Well, I'm not saying not all of you might do, but there might be one or two here what knows what we're talking about. Can you say hello to us using that radio? Come on, please, can you come and say hello? There's another tombstone over there.
Okay.
There's another tombstone over there that I won't mind.
Not that other big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we leave you in peace? If you want us to leave you in peace, say hello. Or like that little ball up on top of your tombstone for us, and we will move on.
Were you from around this area? Was you born here? Did you work around here? Maybe you worked at the church here, St Mary's. Did you work here? I'm not sure. Just the what? I don't know. I thought it said just for fun. Did you work here? Did you work in the community here? Was the community strong here? Do people look after each other? Do people care about each other? Maybe you worked in the farms around here. Did you work on the land? Did you work the land here? Was you part of the community and worked the land? Well, the video's going to go in a moment, so we'll catch you in the...
It's knocking, isn't it?
I had something myself to come from your end.
It's come from over there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Tapping pigeons. What with Doc Martin? Yeah. That's with boots on. That's with boots on. It's not. Not it. It's not so, isn't it? It's not like
Right, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try an experiment. And
So this bowl that's not really here?
it's not there, is it, that bowl?
Oh yeah,
there?
it is. It's here. In my hand.
right,
See?
so I'm going to wait for those lights to go out. And I'm going to ask if there's anybody here.
Yeah. Can I put this paper?
No, not really.
One now. Behind it.
And I'm going to ask out and see if there's... Right, so they're going out. So what we need to do then is sit down,
Yeah, we are. Get out of its way.
get out of the light's way,
Yeah.
and ask out and ask him to touch the light. So like that one not going off.
No. Am I alright where I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, if there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, did you see me put those 3 lights on the table? If there's somebody here that would like to come and speak to us, could you go up and touch one of those lights on the table for us, please? Go and touch one of the lights on the table. If you touch the light, it'll come on. Please show us a sign that you're here. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Those lights won't hurt you in any way. Come and show us how good you are.
Try the little ball at the back. Tiny ball at the back.
Can you show us a sign for yes? Light one of those lights up for a sign for yes, please. Can you hear our voice? If you can hear our voice, go touch one of those lights.
I heard that van, Jack.
Did you hear it?
I did.
Yeah, that's what I heard earlier on, knocking from there.
Yeah, but that's the first time I've heard it.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a definite.
They're not.
Is it?
We're a knock.
Yeah.
Knock.
Knock,
But
knock
I
on wood.
did ask for someone to knock.
Yeah.
I can check. Yeah.
It's knocked, isn't it?
I
did it
asked to knock
3 or
on
4
some
times now,
noises.
proper like that.
But that's the first time I've heard it.
It's not like something
Did-
moving, is it? It's a
No,
definite
it's not.
knocking.
Did you knock?
Yeah.
Did you knock in the bell tower just then? If you knocked in the bell tower, could you come and touch one of those lights on the table? Or knock in the bell tower again? Can you knock a bit louder from the bell tower? Like I said, we mean you no harm.
Be a bell ringer.
Can't see how. Sorry.
I'm going to turn my light off for a minute, and I'm going to put my laser grid on. So if there's anybody here,
put it on the table in front of you, Martin. Put that little Ouija table.
Did it again.
can you come forward and show us the sign that you're here? You touch those lights, and let me move that blue light from there, because that blue light might, what they call it,
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's annoying.
it's not that it's annoying, but it might scare them.
Can you knock again for us?
So one light's gone out, two lights have gone out, three lights. What was that noise then?
Jackie Moore.
Like your chair?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, that light's come on. If that's somebody here, can you make another light up?
Walk in front of them.
All you need to do is walk in front of them like Diane just said. Okay, so if there's somebody here, do that again. Light that light up if there's somebody here. Excuse me. So if there's somebody here, light that light up again. Go touch one of those lights and light it up. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Those lights won't hurt you. Thank you. Can you light another one up for us? So there's two lit up. Can you do that? Light another one up.
Walk in front of the table. From right to left, or left to right. Walk around the table. If you walk around the table, we might be able to see you walking through the lights. Make the lights go out.
Yeah, I'm okay, okay.
What? Yeah, but that won't affect that. No.
So
Have
what?
to be in front of it.
So why is it just one going off and not all three? Can you light the other ones up? We need to prove that it's somebody's doing that. We need all the other we need all three lighting up. Can you do that at the same time? There's three lights on that table. Can you light them all up? I've got a blinking moth in my mouth then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You said you were hungry.
It's only light. Why is it lighting just the one
I
up?
don't know, is it dodgy? No, it's to the end of the table.
Could be a bug.
Yeah. Flow through my pipe, the more
Could be a bug.
again. Jump from my bug up there.
Right, it's gone off again.
It's a dodgy light, is it?
It's not a dodgy light.
It might be a moth though, or a wasp.
It must be a very intelligent moth if it's going for the same light all the time.
Yeah.
Let me move that light.
We'll have a look, see if there's out round it.
Right, let me see. Let me see if there's out round it. Right, so I'm going to move that one there. I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to put that one in there. So you've got all three lights out there. Right, turn the light off again. Let's see what happens now. Okay, so there's just one light left on the tube. So the one what was lit up now, I swapped it with the other one at the other end.
See, the lights certain lights kept going off when we were at Temple last year before, whatever. And we couldn't work that out because we couldn't see any bulbs or anything. We just didn't know why they kept going off. Kind of like that they went off.
So could you light the lights up now for us? I thought lights to go off, there's got to be something that goes past it.
Can you walk round the table for us? Walk all the way around the table. Walk in front of these lights. Walk.
What are they? Are they real? Pretend they're crawlers.
I don't know. Back to see him. Back to see him.
Well, nothing's happening now, so could it be a bit dodgy? Could it be an insect? I don't know. Can't see that an insect would do that. Because it would have been going off all night, wouldn't it?
You would have seen it when I went up there.
You know, but we definitely heard a bang a few times behind.
I actually finally heard a knock.
Yeah.
What I only heard it the once.
I've heard that a few times. Not as loud as that, but that was loud.
See,
pretty loud.
I have heard footsteps, but
Have you?
yeah.
What, in there?
I don't know. I could just hear footsteps somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's too blokes.
Can you light that lights up on the table? Or could you knock the table over? If you've got a lot of energy, could you knock that table over? Are you a man of the cloth? What was that then? It was your mints. Did you say it were your mints?
Yeah, I've got a tin of mints.
Oh, she's got a tin of mints.
Of course you can. I like mint.
Oh God, yeah, old people do.
Stuff.
Old people like
You
it.
knock him off that chair.
Old people like eating mints.
Mints and digestive biscuits.
I don't like digestive. Thank you. It were arrowroot, weren't it?
Yeah. Do you want me to come to you?
No, I'll come to you.
No, I'll come to you.
To me, to you. You got one?
Yep, got one.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want one?
I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm good. Just having coffee.
Well, nothing paranormal's happened.
Oh, wait, mention nothing.
We've had paranormal activity. You got paranormal, we got wasps.
Yeah, you're too busy playing with one.
Come on, please, come forward. Come, it shows a sign that you're here. Come and touch that table.
Have you?
Yeah, I've just heard your knock.
We have yet knock.
It's in here.
Well, why don't we go sit in there?
Because there's pigeons. I don't want
Sit facing the entrance rather than
Let's go. Let's go, because everybody's hearing knocking from inside the bell tower. What's that? It's I want to watch that light as well.
okay.
So, here, Jeanette, Janice, you sit there.
What took me ages to take me off.
Yeah, it's funny that because it could be the wood settling.
A knock, a definite
It is a
bang.
knock. I've heard it now twice, and when you were saying earlier on, you could hear it. I didn't hear it at all. I just started there. I'm starting to hear it now. It could be the wood though, settling.
Yeah, it could be.
Because wood, I know, but any of that wood,
It's like somebody's
like, it did sound like taps.
creaking and tapping.
It did sound like a tap. I'll go with that, a tap. More, it weren't a creak.
Oh, what was that then?
What?
I thought I just saw some move.
What?
We're a pigeon.
No,
What? If you're a pigeon, we'd hear it, wouldn't we?
I thought, oh, it's gone in with looking eye.
Oh, pigeon.
Moth.
No.
No, I thought I'd just seen the shadow move across then.
Oh yeah. Is anybody up there?
What did they come in?
Was that pigeon then?
Did you hear a noise?
Yeah, when you said, is anybody up there?
Like there were
It was like a pigeon.
I don't know.
Is anybody up there?
Should we do an EVP? Banging.
Is that banging?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody walking.
Yeah.
Hey, can you make a noise again? Is that you tapping? Can you tap for us? Is that tapping?
I thought I heard, when I said there's somebody up there, I thought I heard like footsteps. But earlier on, I thought I heard footsteps. I thought I'm imagining it. Or, and I'm
I can't hold this down, it's too heavy. Can you knock on the floor really loud? So we can hear you. We'd like to hear you. Can you knock?
If you can see us, knock, please.
What I'm going to do is... There you go.
Did you hear that?
What? Pigeon?
The pigeons I can hear.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Shh, shh. Knocking. If that sound like someone dragging.
Yeah, I want pigeons.
Can you make a noise up there for us? Can you tap? Can you bang? Can you throw something down at us, like a stone or something? A pebble? The tap then? Did you hear that? Hear it? It's like some strip dragging something along the floor. Are you dragging something along the floor? We can hear you. People are supposed to be here, being able to hear bells. Can you make the bells ring?
We'd love to hear them.
Can you knock? When your girls ask you out. It might be different when a male asks you.
Is there someone up there? Could you knock again for us, please? Did you used to ring the bells when you was at this church on a Sunday morning and weddings? Was that your job?
No.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it again then.
Jackie, every time we hear the scraping, you talk. Can you give us a sign for yes? Can you give us a sign for no?
Did you hear that different noise then? Sign for no?
No, did you hear?
Yeah.
It's like a scrape.
Yeah, for yes it's a knock, for no it's a scrape.
Hear that? Two
Yeah.
knocks. Two knocks. There's two knocks.
Can we just make sure that there's no animal things?
And it's there like that, wouldn't there?
Yeah, but it's the pigeons can't do that loud.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, but can we just make sure that we debunk a little bit just to make sure?
Yeah, well we'll try to, but we've got two knocks.
I know we did, I know that's what I'm
I know
saying.
when we went in that house.
But I'm thinking, with the lights going up there, you disturb the pigeons. If there were pigeons, it'd be...
Yeah, scraping again. Did you hear that scrape? Like something's been dragged. It's like somebody's boots along the floor going. 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 That was the pigeons then.
I don't know. Is the pigeons there? I haven't seen any.
I think if you shine it light up, it would disturb them. They're making a noise.
Yeah.
Can you knock again?
Thank you. That's
So-
not knock. That were like walking.
Yeah.
No, but that floor's too thick.
Well, we know.
Are you walking up there?
Give us two loud knocks. Two loud knocks, please.
Do you miss ringing the bells?
See that back then? That back just flew past you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's somebody up there. I think there's somebody up there wearing boots. Because it sounds like you're scraping on the floor. You gave us a sign. You gave us a sign. One knock was yes, right? And it sounded like a scrape. You were like a scrape in the boot, a heel of a shoe for no. Can you do that again? Give us a sign for yes. As loud as possible. It's not happening now.
If you want us to go away, leave you in peace, bang loudly, please, and we'll leave you.
That's pigeon.
That's pigeons.
That's the
Pigeons thing.
Yeah, that's definitely pigeons.
That's definitely a pigeon.
That's pigeon. That's pigeon saying,
Go away.
go away.
They pricked up things up. Are we disturbing the pigeon?
Why's that light come on down there for? Because it's facing the other way.
We can even gain a pair.
Yeah. Motion sensor's gone off.
Again.
Not when at the door entrance. No, it's because it's facing the other way. Can you do a knock for us again?
Well, it sounded funny. I thought I heard footsteps earlier.
There's a ladder up there. Alright, can you hear the pigeons? There's a pigeon there. That's my cigarette smoke there. I think that's a pigeon there. Yeah, there's a pigeon there. Well, there's no knocking now. But there were knocking.
They were definitely not there.
Yeah, there were knocks. When we asked, there were knocks. And, well, I have footsteps. It sounded like when we said give us a sign for no, it sounded like a boot scraping along the floor.
Yeah. I didn't hear it at first. It was a while before I started to hear these knocks that you're on about.
Can you look over the edge and look at us? Or maybe drop something down? Can you drop something down? Bats. I've just seen another bat. If there's somebody walking about up there with boots on, can you bang on the floor?
Let us know if you're still there, please.
I just heard a slight tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you knock a bit louder for us, please?
That's the pigeon. And a bat.
Pigeons and bats in what? With Belgrade.
Hey?
Complaining about, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got because he's got his female up there. He's queen at his bitch.
Could you knock for us again, please?
I heard a knock there.
Did you?
Pigeons, were it?
I heard a knock. Yeah. Don't know though now. Now they're awake. Don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah, another one, another knock.
Yeah.
There is knocks. The pigeons can't knock that loud.
Be on the top, they're in that room.
They're right up at top, the pigeons.
Are they?
Yeah, right up at top, in the top corner. Can you knock louder?
See, that range are like bouncing across the room.
We need you to knock loud.
We need you to be quiet, pigeons.
It took them a while to wake up.
Exactly.
It took them a while to be disturbed. When all the noises and things are going on.
They were shouting and messing around, weren't they?
Shut up!
What did you think? My dog went, okay, Marty.
He'd run. If a pigeon spoke to him, he'd be round his back.
I'm looking up, I said, what did they say? Can you be quiet? Shut up.
That pigeon's called Jackie.
Shut up now. That's funny.
Yeah, still going.
Shut up.
Did you hear that double tap again?
Yeah, but
If I come up here, I'll have you in a
pigeons
bag.
in the wings, the mackerel things, they can make their noises. It's true. They can make any of their noises if they've got the noise. They just have to know.
Only if it were pigeons communicating with us.
They're coming down.
Well, can you give us
I won't say all about it.
could you give us a tap for yes?
Like,
A large tap. They're on the beams, I can see one of them.
Is it looking at you?
There's one up on that beam up at the top.
What, right on the very top where that wall bit is? Very top of the wall.
Yeah, that was loud that, wasn't it?
that
were like-
beating the wings and
Oh, yeah.
2 taps.
They've got big feet then, pigeons, to make that noise.
you should hear birds on our roof. That's what birds are.
Yeah, mate,
Wild up now.
They're like Hitchcock in a bit, isn't it? Today.
That's birds, the flying.
They're getting late anyway.
Fed up now.
Bloody would be with that light, they're gonna have you.
His feathers coming down.
Birds are flying, as they say. They're not happy, are they?
It could have been possibly that we're picking up the noise of
Dangerous to come in.
pigeons.
Possibly, but I won't about all of them.
I don't know.
They weren't. They weren't making noises or doing anything. It were all quiet, and then you could hear. It sounded like somebody walking.
All that noise we've been making all night, and then we woke up then, and there's been lights on in there all night.
See that? That's like scraping again, like
I
something,
heard that.
like something being dragged along the floor.
Did you hear it? Is that birds? Birds!
Birds' wings.
Well, be quiet, birds, a minute. Be quiet, birds. Like Mary Poppins, aren't they? Like everyone.
It's killing my arm holding that up there.
Now you know when they say they hear moaning.
That's what they might hear.
That's you moaning. That sounds like moaning. And when you are outside, you wouldn't know where it's coming from. They could be pigeons making out noises.
Yeah, it could be. So when the people have reported the morning.
Morning noises. That's. I mean, imagine that, can't you?
They reckon it's coming from down below, though.
Yeah, I know, but if it sound travels and makes funny noises everywhere. I mean, I thought a noise were outside you. You said it were back of you. Yeah. You can't distinguish where noises come from.
But them tappings earlier, that loud knock can't have been birds, that.
I have had some noises that are a bit odd. I've heard like footsteps as well. And I'm not saying that birds can make them kind of noises, but we don't know, do we? So we have to go around a fence with this one. Because there has been some really funny noises up there. Like
turn like that and just sit. Sitting quiet. Yeah. Marty, move it like a minute. Behind us. And just sit.
I can't.
So if there's anybody intelligent there, knock 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
These greystones. Look at that greystone here, everybody. Looks real nice, that. The window frame. The frame of the window here was made out of the sandstone here. It's brilliant how they just carved the sandstone.
think
we are
maybe
live.
someone
I don't think they know.
What?
You ready?
Yeah.
No?
Why?
Why?
So I'm not.
It's only pigeons.
Yeah, we've decided.
We don't communicate with pigeons.
You can decide.
No,
They've decided they're finished. I can't go home without me. I'm the driver. Right, you need to go around there, some lights where those bees are.
What?
Bzzz.
We're shooting before bees wake up.
What are you doing to bees?
It's woke pigeons up. Bees are going to go on a mission after us. If we get up, overdone.
There's a light, there's a light.
You didn't, I think.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I did.
What's these then here?
No, the ones down at... What's it for? Oh, it's a bit... Look at that. Dew on it already.
Oh yeah, it's cold. Says go.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it off then.
I am.
Before you wake up. You're very noisy. Right, we're going to get packed up, everybody. It looks like everybody's ready for home.
Yep.
So we're going to say good night. And thanks for watching the video. We didn't get much. Well, I don't think we got much. We might have got some EVPs on the video. I keep on saying we don't get much, but
Yeah, but then we'll go home and have a
then we
look.
check the video, we do get EVPs. So there you go. So
Oh, I don't even know. Get me what to call it. Didn't you get me tablet?
yeah, I didn't charge my. Well, I wanted to charge it up, I didn't get to. So we're going to say goodbye. We're going to love you and leave you, as we say, us Yorkshire people, and we'll catch you later on.
Oops, that's my camera upside.
So does everybody want to say good night?
Night.
Do you want to say good night, Jackie Sparrow?
Good night.
Night, Jackie Sparrow.
Good night, Jackie Sparrow. Good night, pigeons. Good night, bats.
Bees.
No, we don't want to talk about them. We're going to get up before they
Oh, that
come
looks
out.
pretty. You got a stall going here.
Yeah. Would you like to come buy something?
What have you got for sale? Don't take my bowls.
Ah, I'm not taking yours. I've got my own.
No, I put one of our bowls on there.
I know they're there. They're yours.
Oh,
The
yeah.
grapes. Mine are in here. They'll come out of boxes.
I'm sure you're swapping for
I don't.
good bowls for bad bowls.
I don't. Mine are new. And I've added some
Yeah.
into the group when they've gone missing.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't believe that for one sec.
Oh, yeah, I have. What?
Anyway, don't forget, South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, we're down at the Three Cranes pub in Rotherham every Wednesday, 6:30. 6:30 till 10 p.m. every Wednesday night. First, you're more than welcome to come down and visit us. See about how to become a member of South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. So if you are interested in the paranormal and ghost hunting, and if you would like to come and meet new friends, we're always on the lookout for new people to come and join our club. Having a car is essential to get to ghost hunts like this. So if you don't mind doing travelling across the country, come come and give us a try. First visit is £5. We do pay weekly subs because it helps with our insurance, because you do have to have insurance when you do this, especially when you're doing events in buildings. So we do we have club subs because we do run like a club, and we pay weekly subs, and helps to buy equipment as well, and helps to pay for the events that we go to. So if you are interested, come down and visit us. Like I said, first visit is £5 and it's £3.50 a week after that, and we are looking for members. So if you are into the paranormal, or if you'd like to get into the paranormal ghost hunting, come down and give us a try. There is not, you don't have to sign any, you don't have to sign your life away where we, if you know what I mean. So just come and give us a go, give us a try. We won't bite, we are friendly, we like to see new faces, we like to make new friends. So come and give, oh, what's that I'm trying to... Yeah. You watch those stuff down there, because that's so I need a table, so we've got to pack stuff away. So I'll say goodbye to you, say good night, and thanks for watching our video again. Hope you enjoy our videos, and you get nice entertainment from our videos. So good night everybody, take care, and we'll speak to you soon. All the best.
Good night.